Welcome to Love from Lisha for an extra dose of love in your day. Today we'll be talking about doing versus being. Stay tuned to learn more. Do you ever notice that sometimes you spend a great evening with a friend and you're chatting and you're having dinner and then you go home and you just feel like that there was something that was missing, that wasn't there. There's a lack of fulfillment from the experience. And you think, well, we were chatting and we were having a lovely time. The food was good. And I just, I don't understand what it was that doesn't feel like there was fulfillment. It's a great friend and in a great place. And in those cases, it's not about what was being done. It's not about the food, and it's not about the person. It's not about what was taking place. It's often about who we were being in that moment. And in those moments where there's some dissonance, it feels like there's a disconnect, it's not because of what we were doing, it's because of who we were being. And that's a very important distinction. When we are with someone in their company and we are fully present, we are engaged, we are in a place where our values are very alive, and we are just appreciating everything around us. Some people say it's taking the time to smell the roses. It's enjoying the big moments and the micro moments by being really present and grounded and in a state of listening and engagement, awareness, complete interest in the other person. Those are all about being. If we're just sitting there as a body interacting, going, now I'm having dinner, now I'm going home, now I'm doing this, then we're not really immersed in the experience. And that is often where the disconnect starts to happen. So as you're going about your day, I encourage you to think about, who am I being in this place? If I'm feeling like something is off, then maybe it's not about what I'm doing, it's about who I am being. And think about, who do I want to be in this situation? Perhaps it's with family, to just pause and be fully present, not thinking about, okay, now I'm doing this and I've got to do this and what's next, but really who do I want to be for this friend, for my child, for my partner? And be that person as much as you can. Live into that. We spend so much time planning, thinking about, I'm going to do this, and then later I'm going to do this, and it's do. And who am I going to be? What part of me is going to come alive in that? What part of myself do I really want to live fully? Instead of planning what to do, how about planning who we want to be? Take time to nourish parts of ourselves, our creativity. Today I want to bring out my creativity. So how will I bring out my creativity? And consider how that's going to show up. And that is when we really start to feel this richness and this vibrance and balance in our lives, when it's not just doing, but it's being, and both are being fed equally with our values, being fully present and really breathing into who we want to be and how that shows up in what we're doing. How in what we're doing we show up in who we're being and in being our authentic selves. So it's something to consider. When I talk to clients, then a lot of times when they're feeling this disconnect and they're not sure why, I'll say, who are you being in those moments? What are you experiencing? And when they start to focus not just on the mind, but on the physical experience of it and the heart that's in it, or the feeling within their chest, the feeling within their feet and their legs, and the physical sensations, and taking it down, all of a sudden there is much more expansive awareness. We are more than just heads that are moving around in this space. We are also our bodies, and there's so much feedback that's there, but we have to tune into it. We have to tune in, to be attentive. That is also where meditation is hugely valuable. That's how people really reflect. And we don't even need to chunk amounts of time for something like meditation. You can do just 10 seconds at a time to really focus on, what are my feet doing right now? Just focus on the feet. Spending 10 seconds focusing to bring yourself into your body, into your being, and connect with that. So I encourage you to try that exercise, to try connecting with your physicality for 10 seconds, 10 times a day, and notice what happens. To pause in the moments and think, who am I being right now? Am I being the calm, patient person that I feel so alive in myself in? Or am I being anxious? And if I'm being anxious, then what's going on? What needs to shift in order to shift that energy? And then include in the comments what your experience was like. If you like this video, please like, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to be notified for future videos, click on the bell to be notified. And please share this video with others that you think might enjoy it. Until next time, with more love from Lisha. Bye.